Chat, you guys want to say hi to YouTube? YouTube, what's going on? It's super early right now, but we got a special review for y'all. My chat just woke up. They all literally just woke up right now, including me. And we're gonna review Laziee. Laziee, we got some questions for you before we start, and then guys, at the end, like normal, we're gonna bring him on voice to wrap it all up and talk with him, okay? So Laziee, go ahead and answer these questions for me, man. How long you been playing? Favorite units? And then what's our pay-to-win situation, huh? Get ready, chat. YouTube, thanks for joining me today. Let's check it out. Let's check it out. It's so I know, guys. I was just kidding. Yeah, come to Twitch. Love my chat is saying. All right, guys. So we started 2 months after launch. Go write this right here. Started 2 months after launch. How many times have we been legend, Laziee? Give me some like claims to fame. Playstyle. Oh, you know what? He's answering extra stuff. So playstyle, whatever's meta, and then we're gonna ask him about what was meta this last season. What is his favorite metas and things like that. So he's a meta player, guys, and you'll see why in a second. 2 months after launch, he's hit legend 4 times. Laziee, favorite units? Good morning, guys. Welcome on in. Good morning. Morning stream. Yep. We got a review for y'all. Bright and early. 2 more questions, and then we're going to start looking down the list of units. No favorite, huh? Wait. So does that mean, Laziee, are we more of a... we're just a winner? We don't care about the characters? I have players like that. I think Sedge is like that. Design one? Okay, so Lilius. Let's just put Lilius. Alright, no worries. And then last, and I think this is the important question. Free to play or whale? And if it's somewhere in between, Laziee, just tell us. Yeah, he might be a meta slave. We'll check it out. Kenny's got some background info. Kenny, good to see you. 20 to 30 bucks, guys. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. YouTube, I'm gonna tell you right now. This title's gonna say free to play. Because you know what? 20 to 30 bucks compared to some of these people in chat, and me included. That's like nothing, okay? That's pretty much free to play over 2-3 years. So, it's free to play. The fact that he's hit legend 4 times in RTA. And I think we placed really high up, right, Laziee? High placing. It's not just like, not just hitting it once. We're talking about finishing top 100. Right? Top 100? Alright. So there it is, boys. Let's check it out. I'm excited. Yeah, but that was top 20. We get the legend frame, right? Which is very impressive for a $20 account. Now, guys, let's see. So, you guys watching, YouTube and chat. Let's review. Try to check. Let's see the gear quality. Let's see I can already tell you the hero selection for 20 bucks. We got some luck on our side, right? We have 4 ML5s at the table already. So we got some luck. You kind of have to have some luck if you're very free to play and you reach top 100 every season. But anyways, without further ado, let's go ahead and start. Let's see this. All right, number 1 on the list, boys. We got Kisei at 200, almost 220k CP. Laziee, thank you again. And we'll bring you on at the end. Let's go. We got to start. Alright, boys. 30 symbol unity. Plus 10 S3 exclusive equipment. I always have to show YouTube because they want to know, Laziee. All your stuff. So there you go, guys. S3 EE, of course. 252 speed. Not immunity. Hit set. 4100 attack. Chat, what do we think for the first unit? I think it's solid. But it's definitely not like the most godly Kisei, right? It's solid. It's very solid. But yeah, it's probably not the best you've seen. But very good. Alright. Looks good, man. His gear is average, he says, boys. So let's judge that. And Laziee, right? If you're only spending 20 bucks, you can't farm you can't farm a lot. That's not any Leaf spot, really. Alright. Next up, top model Luluka. Well, compared to our last review, who is also in the chat, Electric, we're missing about 60 speed. However, Guys, maybe his gear is average. Lazy, we're gonna have to ask you about some of these. How do we get away with slower speeds? All right, let's look at the gearing. Do we actually, Lazy, do we actually draft this TML? Sometimes we might get speed RNG'd by an Arby. All right, 248. When they don't speed contested, oh, got it. Got it. It might be a player difference. Third on the list, Kayron. Elia's knife. S1, the damage for S1 EE. Speed immunity, guys. Just a pretty standard Kayron. Not counter. Good attack, good crit damage. High stats. Welcome on in, guys. Alright, alright. A. Coley next. Let me see, Lazy. Let's see what speed we're rocking. A. Coley. Interesting. Tank Buster, not speed contest. Dust Devil. S3 EE. Let's look at the list. Immunity. We're definitely tank busting. This A. Coley's kind of LOL, he says. I mean... Chat, is it kind of LOL left over here? Listen, dude, how often, Lazy, just give us, like, how often would you say you drafted, like, in this last season? Because I feel like even for the tank bus, 0, okay, it's 0 drafted, yeah. People were using this kind of stat line in the past, but I don't think I've seen it anytime recently. Welcome, guys. All right, Acid. Now we're talking. Here's where the speed gear went. We got a Portrait of the Saviors. And we have 301 speed. Acid. Everybody needs 1 speed contester, guys. Acid is one of the best. And this stat line looks very solid. Very solid. Average speed is like 1920. 301 speed. Looks good to me, man. Yeah, so for the record, everyone watching, guys, sometimes when we do free-to-play reviews, we'll see people in the past. We've done like 5 free-to-play legend reviews that have crazy gear. So far, this looks manageable. This one is very, like, this is a very good ACID. 301 speed is not easy to get. But yeah, so far nothing's been like absolute god tier. Seems, yeah, actually it's kind of free to play. Sid, it seems really good though. Alright, T-Sir next. And Lazy, if you don't mind me asking in chat before we get you on voice, T-Cern, how often did you draft her in the later end? Alright, Gaulis is the one who sent me to Lazy. Here we go, boys. YouTube, meet some of my chat, man. They're going crazy. Alright. So, 206 speed. 3200 attack. 50-50 crit. But very high crit damage. 1 in 20. Alright, so yeah, T-Cern's just kind of falling off a little bit as a whole. Definitely manageable gear, guys. I don't know about that copy pasta. Luna. Expedition, right, Lazy? Junkyard Dog, though. What's this for? Expedition with Junkyard Dog, is this supposed to be on that? Oh, for Wyvern 13 too. Okay, maybe for the debuffs. Alright. Here's the stat line, boys. PvE unit, skip. Politis. 200 speed only. On immunity. Hey, Lazy, my chat tells me, Car, your Politis is not 230, 240 speed. It sucks. Is 200 speed good enough for you? Guys, this is a legend finisher. So, start lowering your gear requirements, boys. That's what I was trying to get after y'all for. They'll keep trying to tell everyone to push higher and higher speed, man. This guy is making it work with a 200 Politis and a 250 A Coley. I know he doesn't use the A Coley. That's just an example. It's enough. It's enough, man. That's what he says. All right. Next up, we got Spec Tenny. 4K attack. This is a very good Stenny, though, and it's even on a free ring. The crit damage is... I didn't see the crit damage yet, but the attack makes up for it. Okay, so the damage is actually... It's about normal, if you count the extra attack goes from crit damage. But it's got 1400 defense, good health, 11k plus. Pretty solid. Pretty solid. This is not a roast, boys. This is not a roast. This is Lazy, free-to-play legend finisher from Mori. Damn. We rerolled to a 9 crit damage. Okay. Chat, I like this. Attack neck? You're wrong. It's actually a crit chance neck. Crit chance neck. All right. Next up. Commander Larina. PvE. A Linton Wrath. I don't think we need to show the stats. YouTube, you just let me know. I don't think you guys need to see stats on this, though. Expedition. Raid, something. Green Euphine. I'm assuming also +4 artifact world boss. Probably world boss. PvE, yep. He says. Alright, guys, landing. Wait. Laziee, where's our attack at? Very tanky, though. Oh my god. Very, very tanky. But the attack is probably one of the lowest landings I've seen. How do we like that build? Not on counter. Interesting. Mega bulk, dude. That is some mega bulk. Guys. Hey, chat is in disbelief. They don't believe. Laziee, tell them. Tell them right now. Tell all your guildmates and all these people trolling that this is the real deal. To get on your level, he's ahead of the curve. We went negative damage for insane bulk. It's what he used on the last day. No cap, chat. Alright, relax. Just because you guys are all pushing 5k attack, this man made it work 2,500, alright? You gotta get on his level. I like it, Laziee. Don't let the haters. Don't let the hater get to you. Alright. Real talk, though, anyone watching. Yeah, Laziee, we're gonna... Let's talk about that when we bring you on. Researcher Carrot! Okay, we got some effectiveness on here. I'm assuming that's intended. 63. Good bulk attack. A little bit light, but it went to effectiveness and defense and health, and the speed is on point. Wait, no immunity, though. Hit set. No immunity. Alright, boys, write that one down, too. We're gonna ask him about this. I am noticing there are a few other units, right? I think there were a few other units that didn't have immunity on. Are we in the no immunity camp? Maybe not needed? Interesting. Alright. LQC. Here we go, Laziee. This is solid LQC. We got immunity, Hell Cutter. We have the crit damage, so we can one-shot non-darks. That's pretty much the theme lately. And overall, looks good, man. Chat, y'all can't hate on this one. This one looks good. Yeah, so Sean, let's ask him about the immunity on the carrot. Rin, good to see you. Next up, A. Ravi. Laziee, we're gonna have to ask about this one. Are we actually using her? Because she is in the coin shop right now. She's a lot of people's favorite. Call this if that's no cap. Better Ruel. That's what Kenny said. What is this? Once or twice only. Alright. Did we use her as like a revive bot? Fair enough. 30 Crimson Seed. MRSA! Free helmet. There's signs of free-to-play showing. Alright, looks good, looks good. 196 speed. Chat, this MRSA. I've seen some crazy MRSAs with like higher defense and health. Will this do the job? Only 20 Dreamblade. Are we actually using her at all, Laziee? Nope. Okay, fair enough. Same, I'm assuming, with Axe God. Draco Plate on. World Boss. Were we memeing around with this guy? It actually looks like he has some kind of gear on. He's definitely bulky. He sucks. Yeah, that's apparently what everyone said. They nerfed him. They nerfed the multipliers. Hey, we still got gear on him, though, man. As a free-to-play. Hugh Fiend. Snow Crystal. If anyone watching doesn't know, this usually for versus Bazaar. She'll just get a combat readiness boost. First hand, 220 speed. We got a little bit of crit chance, a little bit of crit damage, a little bit of attack, and some bulk. Very niche. Okay. Chat's liking the booba. Ravi. Okay, Laziee. Now we're talking. Guys. This is just the, it seems like a pretty streamlined Ravi. No? It's got everything you kind of want. Attack perfectly in the middle. Good amount of bulk. Crit damage speed. It's all there, right? Looks good. This looks good. Once again, though, not the craziest. Here's all the stats. All right. This was in your lobby, Laziee. Let's see this Amaru. She's got a red dot. You have some molas. Okay, Laziee. I think this is the lowest attack Amaru we've seen, but we have a lot of crit damage. We have a lot of crit damage. The crit chance is there. The speed's there, and the bulk is there. This is actually, a very nice Maru. Speed's a little low, but, on counters, I think that's, yeah, that's fine. It's just how the gear turned out. Okay, well, it works. I'm sure it works. DPS Amaru. Guys, it's not just DPS, though. It still has a lot of bulk, right? It still has a lot of bulk. Okay, on 30 Violin, of course. Champ Z. 2K defense Champ Z. This is a 1v4 Champ Z. No free lifesteal Abyss set here, boys. Show the stats. Oops. This Champ Z is thick, dude. Laziee. I like it, man. We're a tanky player, huh? We're a thick player, dude. Man after my own heart. Yeah, forget these speedsters, dude. I like it. I like this build. Okay. D-Corv. Just tell us, Laziee. Do we ever draft this guy in RTA? He actually... We have 172 ER before... No strat, Crimson Seed. We even have speed. Not this season. This is a nice D-Corvus, though, guys. It looks like more than just a Guild War D-Corvus. Could be RTA viable, but he says he didn't draft it at all this season. Can this player pick 4 tanks? Maybe before straws, but we'll ask him about his draft style, guys, when we bring him on, okay? SSB. That's why we're gonna run through these quickly so we can have a chance to talk with him. Guys, it's the lifesteal SSB. It's what I wanted to try, man. Let's take a look at the stats here. It looks good, right, boys? The attack is a little bit low, but I think on a lifesteal set with how much he has a lot of crit damage, even some effectiveness. Oh, that's with the imprint. Yeah, I think it's good. Laziee, is this the way? We'll check the helmet. But is this... Are we sold on the lifesteal SSB? Would you recommend that to people? Because there's a lot of players that just picked up Seaside Bologna. He said this is the low gear score helmet. Okay. Lifesteal SSB or bust. Okay, man. Yeah, and Sean, guys, for all y'all watching too, was telling me Lifesteal Charlotte is now the way. So, guys, remember, you still got to farm Wyvern, but apparently these guys, these trendsetters, telling you to go into Banshee. Do that later. All right, G Purgus. Guys, this is a... Listen, Laziee, they like to say... They call this G Purgus. They would call this like a wheelchair G Purg. Because he's kind of after... Isn't... What was your Landy? We'll check the Landy again later, but I think the carrot is faster than this. Is he supposed to be 213? I feel like he's a little bit slower than some of your DPS. He wants it. Okay, Laziee, can you just type why we chose 213 for the speed tuning? 30 Draco plate too. No war horn. So he's gonna be actually very tanky. Just the speed ones. Okay, so it's still faster, guys. Let's take a quick moment. I know he's got a lot of guildmates and friends in here trolling, but boys, this is what I like to see, man. We've been seeing some crazy... I'm not gonna call any names out, but we've been seeing some like 350 speed, 300 speed, 280 speed. Some of these account reviews just out of reach, boys. This is definitely the speed we want. Cythera, it sounds like you don't have friends either, but hey, we're not judging here, man. All right, Arbiter Vildred. Bulky. 144 speed. It's not 0. Okay. DJ and RB. Let's take note, boys. Does he have 2 or just 1? It's okay, Cythera. I'll be a friend. Yeah, guys, if he has 2 RBs, he might not be free to play. He says just 1. Just 1, alright. He is free to play, boys. I think that's the hallmark of a whale. Alright, it looks good for DJ and RB, no? Immunity? I think some people did like higher speed, but yeah, some chat saying the health might be too low. I think the EHP is still good. Yeah, we can check that after Nicantor. Everyone doesn't believe Laziee, so do you mind if we check the paid sky stones at the end? These non-believers, these guys, they don't want to check any. By the way, guys, I'll check the paid sky stones, but you guys are still gonna be like, he might have bought some in the past, car. That only shows the current season. So no matter what, no one's gonna believe us, Laziee, or you. I'll say no one's gonna believe you unless you send me in your bank statement. And by the way, guys, it's not even max molid. Laziee said F the max health on recovery on revive. Who cares? Charles, Laziee. I'm assuming this is Guild War, right? Is Mori still try hard? Although highlight glance. What is this? Harris, you were not free to play. Just PvE? Okay. Counter immunity PvE. Bruh. I didn't know we needed immunity for PvE. Alright. I'll just show the stats real fast. This Charles is correct. Alright. Solitaria. Violin. Laziee. Thoughts on Solitaria? I'll try to read in between the chat spam. 240 speed. Very high bulk. She's trash. Guys, I got a little bit of flack for saying, you know, not a lot of people use her. I've been hearing the same thing from players that have her. This gear looks good, but Smilegate, she might need... I don't know. We'll see if Laziee thinks she needs a buff. Alright. Alencia. We haven't seen this grandma, this auntie, in a very long time, Laziee. Do we draft her at all? No one's using her. This unit is also at... Oh, wait. I thought that he said ass. Like, Laziee said must pull. So, Laziee, did we draft her a lot this season? This unit, guys. Oh, I'm joking. Didn't draft her. Okay. Stat line, though, under Randall. 23k, 1400 defense. I mean, the stat line is nice. That is actually very nice for Bruiser Laziee, but not drafted. Yeah, she's definitely fallen off very, very hard, unfortunately, guys. Plus 15. Not even Arby's plus 15 right now. Tenebria. Damn, guys. Every unit he has, even if it's PvE, these guys are all thick. This is one of the thickest players we've ever seen, man. Is this PvE? Jesus, dude. Laziee, you know the bosses, right? Like, we don't need to be Bruiser for PvE as much, man. You went above and beyond. Okay. Sure. Venture Roz. Which one abduct? What was the free SSS? A-Roz. 232 speed. 103 effectiveness. Is this PvE or PvP, Laziee? PvE now, okay. Roz also one we don't see as often nowadays, guys. He used to be picked all the time in RTA, but less and less picked. PvE. Momo on a Eternus. 239 ER. Is this PvE too? Sucks versus Carrot. That's why Roz isn't being seen as much. I'm surprised by the bulk for PvE. PvE Momo. 239 ER, dude. For the Alencia. Eaton at 35k health. Laziee, is this also PvE? This is memes. 100 ER. Another thick boy, dude. My god. Okay, we'll look at his stats, his gear. He doesn't use him, but he has him ready. Dude, that is that's kind of nice, man. All right, memes. D Lilibet. I think this was also at the table. All right, Laziee. Defense is a little bit light. We're portrait. We're damage. Whoa, wait, 165 speed. Lifesteal. No immunity. We're not even trying to cleanse, huh? We're just trying to kill things and stay alive. Is this a meme build? Laziee, don't troll us right now. Is this RTA viable? Tell them you use this in Legend, Laziee. It's RTA viable, boys. He used it. It's lifesteal. It's here to stay. What the heck? 5 head. They think you're going to try to be fast and just trying to cleanse early? Nah, you're trying to 1v4. Like a Champ Z, like a Ravi. Okay. The damage, guys, 322 crit damage on Portrait. That S3 is going to hurt. Listen, there's a lot of non-believers, Laziee. But just tell them. Just say, check my frame. T Crows it. 30 Bastion, of course. Everyone's going to ask, so we'll show it. S3EE. Look at the stat line. 154 ER. Very bulky. This is his waifu. Guys, T Crozet players, I haven't geared mine yet. Be honest for 1 second. Memes aside. Especially my sweaty players right now that are criticizing this free-to-play god. How good is this stat line? It seems very nice, no? Hero, good to see you. Nah, they're trolling, they're trolling. The stat line is nice, right, Machine? The stat line is nice, dude. Free to play, by the way? Okay, Laziee, I see you. This is the waifu. J Kesey at +2 molas, free gear, +5 flower shower. It's a shame, but you know, it is what it is. Everyone's J Kesey isn't geared. Green Sid. PvE, obviously, right? PvE. Okay. Kraut. Immunity. 207 speed, 110 ER, 27k health, 1770 defense. Not the godliest Kraut we've seen. But you know, for a free-to-play, that is nice. That is nice, dude. That is very, very solid. It's a Kraut, but it's more than just a Kraut. It's a super solid Kraut. Okay. I like it. He says average. He's being a little bit modest. He's being humble. I think it's good. Is this better than mine Saturday? 100%. So when you see these guys that are like, this is a low end, they're out of their mind, dude. They're either trolling or they're not based in reality, dude. They're swiping their credit card faster than you can blink. You know what I'm saying? All right. Lilius, he said this was his favorite unit. 29 holy sack. Laziee, okay. It's not a roast review, but what the hell, man? Bro, just summon some friendship artifacts. You have it max. Why are we missing 5% RNG? Okay, anyways. Let's move on past that. This I don't know about this Lilius though, guys. What Laziee, can you tell us what he said? This is from an Aether Bulge scam. For the YouTubers that don't know what we're talking about, Aether Bulge is a another very prominent RTA player. And I guess he got pyramid schemed into using this kind of Lilius. He said if you don't have immunity. Okay, we got it. Yeah, we got some free gear on. Free weapon. He likes to gamble. Alright. Enemy clear will hold S3 for nothing if you don't have immunity. And so Laziee, are we saying it didn't work out? Or is it okay? Alright, let's keep going. Tea time. Honor artifact. 200 effectiveness. The speed, though. Laziee, you know what? I like seeing this review, man. Oh, some of your units are actually slower than me. I didn't think it was possible. But I love it, dude. I unironically love the fact that you're so slow and that you're a good player, man. You're gonna have to teach me someday. He only picked her once. Did you whoop Sean's ass? Tell me you did, please. Oh, he lost with it. Okay. Was it because of the speed? He lost to Ray. Well, Sean would have a Ray built. Okay. Unfortunately, yeah, it didn't work out. Only picked it once for the season. But, I mean, the effectiveness is there. Laziee, just, if you did draft more, do you think the 245 speed is okay? There's hope for us slow players. Yeah, Laziee, listen, man. You're gonna have to be a champion for the wheelchair crew. Alright, Dizzy. It looks like it has very high defense and health on a counter set. Even has very high effectiveness. Are we actually drafting this, Laziee? I don't draft this hero. Aether told me it's a champion unit. I mean, the gear is, the gear looks good. He did draft it here and there? Yeah, he has a 30 violin on Meru as well. It's his second one, Char. Alright. There's some intel from chat saying he does draft it here and there. And it looks like the gear would support that evidence. Made Chloe. Shamadra staff. 212 speed. Very high ER. Boys, this Made Chloe seems really good. This Made Chloe seems good. No? It's average. He's being modest. He's being modest. This Made Chloe seems very nice. Okay, maybe he means average for like the top 100 legend, right? Maybe that's fair. But for the rest of us, it seems very good. Speed tuning wise, so this is the same speed as his G Purgus. He wants his attack buffers at 212, so he has a few units above 212, he said. But he said that works for him. The rest of his DPS is slower than that, can you believe? Alright. Iseria. Immunity. Song of Stars. Don't tell me this is a PvE. What? Laziee, you have the most immunity gear for PvE, man. What's going on? We just like immunity, dude. We have so much immunity. We have enough for PvE in this thing. All right. I mean, I feel like there's no damage like for a bruiser build, so it does look PvE. But he farms 813 for PvE. I respect it. I don't know if I agree with it, but I respect it. Doris. All right, Laziee, tell the people. Should they bother building a Doris? This one's kind of been like, when she first came out, a lot of people loved her. And then I haven't seen anyone really use her lately. What do you think about her as a whole? If you pre-ban Bazaar, Doris is good. Pre-ban Bazaar, guys, Doris can be good, he says. No cap. Okay. I like that statement, man. We're gonna bring him on for a call, guys. Don't you worry. Carmen! Alright, definitely in the school of Aether Bulge, right, Laziee? Let's look at the stat line. Looks like it's speed tuned to be slowest. Immunity. Good bulk, that's 2k defense. And it has the ER, man. Boys, this is the tried and true. A lot of people are going on this kind of Carmen build. Alrighty, alrighty. Gallus, you better behave or I'm gonna drag your butt on a call too, man. You're the one who recommended this boy to me. Don't be trolling. Alright. Soul, who cares? FCC 29, Aureus. Well, Rim, from what we've seen, guys, chat. Actually, I'm not gonna ask chat because they're in a mood right now. He's definitely a bruiser, right, Laziee? We are not really a cleave style player. My man. We're bruising, right? We're thick. This FCC, very high defense, and it even has a little bit of crit chance. Not 85, but you know, it's there. He plays slow. Said you're saying not even bruiser. We're saying he's a tank player, dude. All right. DN, 30 rod. 236 speed. Not the fastest, but very bulky. Of course, dude, that's the Laziee trend, man. We gotta have the bulk. All right. Some of these guys will say no immunity, but you know, the ER's there. All right, Laziee. We like it. Proxy, wait, is that... Proxy, is that you, Aether Bulge? They told me, some people were telling me to check out your... is that Aether Bulge? Flurry. 30 JFA. 270... Yo, Laziee is our fastest unit besides A-Sid, man. Let's go, baby. Alright, we got some effectiveness on here. We draft this Flurry, right? Alright. We don't use her much this season? Or this past season? Okay, well, it's good. I mean, I like to see she's got some bulk on her. Alright. Says he doesn't draft her too much. Just a few times, guys. Chadley. Whoa, wait. Immunity. Don't say PvE. There's no way this is PvE, right? He doesn't do anything for PvE. Memes like the Eaton? The shuffle counter. Okay, dude. We got some anti-player tech. 30 Sierra Ren. 252 speed. Then he stopped being relevant. Wait. Laziee. Chadley stopped being relevant. Yeah, that's what we meant. Side thing for the lurk. Kitty Clarissa. Oh, no! Kitty Clarissa, speed. Just do we draft her? Chat's gonna want to know. Don't use her. All right, boy. Sorry. All the kitty fans out there not being drafted by Laziee. Okay. Fighter Maya. 30 Elbrus. Counter set. Negative speed. Very high crit chance, crit damage. Laziee, sell us on this. Tell us you're using her, man. Yeah, I've heard Aether Bulges that we actually want Fighter Maya for Advent. But Laziee, we don't want to hear that this is we don't want this to be PvE only. It's copium? Oh no. Alright, well you still got good gear on her. But yeah, that's kind of a lot of counter builds, right? That are all dependent. We have Elbrus and counter set, so Charles and what's her name? Ilinov also. Alright, he says, guys, if it doesn't proc, she's useless. When she does proc, it's good. Bazaar! Here, Laziee. Okay, we got some speed, dude. It's not the fast, but you know what? 271 while being on immunity and very tanky. Alright. I'm assuming we draft this guy a lot, yeah? More than the tea time for sure. Alright. This is a nice Bazaar, man. Look at that bulk, dude. You're not killing this very fast. Let's get him in. BM haste. 110 ER. Dude, is that the trend? You guys are all building 100 DR on everything so they don't get provoked, huh? 21 Idols cheer. Definitely free to play. Speed immunity. Alright, Laziee. It's the stat line looks good, and then you count in the effect resist too, and it's solid, yeah? He said provoke F's him up. Alright, boys, that might be the trend. 110 ER even on Blooming Haste. Stop that provoke. LRK. Alright, Laziee. Thoughts on LRK? Used to be, like what, let's say 3 months ago. Everybody drafted this man. Now you barely see him, dude. What happened? Yeah, he's closing his eyes. Still relevant, not an early pick, counter pick. So he went from first pick material to a counter pick. The Mighty have fallen. But, guys, Laziee said, still keep gear on him. This is a little bit slower than we've seen, but yeah. Very high health and defense. Okay, counter pick. Rowana. YouTube, while you're watching the review, we're going to talk about Rowana later. And this is definitely a Rowana. Celestine counter. Very tanky. We got the scuba dive. Snorkel on. Yep. Very nice personality. Okay. Destina. 250 ER. Is this our replacement Ray? Is this the anti-tea time? He's sleeping right now, Zeron. Anti-tea time. 250 ER. Yeah, Sean likes Ray. Laziee likes Destina. And we got the skin, dude. With immunity, yeah. With immunity. Is Ray or Destina better? I think it's preference. I think more people lean towards Ray, right, Sean? From what I've seen from the sweaty guys, they'll like... they like the... they like Ray a little bit more than Destina. But, yeah, I think they can both work, I guess. Really? You're the only... Everyone's using Destina? Okay. It's mostly just for the Earth type, though, guys, and then, apparently a lot of people like Destina more. I thought it was, the other way around. S1E for anyone wanting to know. 24 Waters Origin. Ruel! 30 Potion Vial. This is kind of the way, huh? Everyone's doing just Potion Vial. 200 speed. And then, yeah, we dropped the Mega ER, just enough to stop provokes, random things. I like the build, but Laziee, do we use this a lot? Lakari, what's going on, brother? Do we actually use this a lot, Laziee? Okay. Potion Vial. Lakari, you're gonna see a lot of people capping in chat, but I agree with you, man. He's free to play. He spent 20 bucks. 20 bucks. Alright, looks good. Angelica. This gotta be PvE, right? New EE though. Laziee chose S3. Guild Wars, maybe PvE. Sean, you gotta tell me how to draft her, man. Every draft I do, though, I've been so scarred from not drafting Soivers anymore. Nothing. Okay, nothing. skip, nothing. Luluka, I'm assuming also nothing. Only +3 Mola. Laziee, people are gonna be mad at you. Because everyone loves Luluka for some reason, but PvE, okay. Tama. Unfitting Memories. PvE as well, obviously. Expeditions. We got the effect resist, 813. Got enough effectiveness, yep, PvE. Here we go! Oh my, Laziee, you know what, you're not... Okay, guys, I was hoping Laziee had no speed, but he's got a 300 Sid, 271 Bazaar, 299 Rin, so you know what, he can speed contest if he needs to. Even though the rest of his units are on wheelchair, he does have some zoomers in here. Which I think is important, yeah. Alright, Laziee, I see you. 270 Flurry, but yeah, but best guy. He said he doesn't draft the Flurry too much. Yeah, Nicantor's capping, dude. Rose, I'm assuming we don't use. Just let me know. Kiris, PvE, Abyss, whatever. Ruse it. Alright, Laziee, I think we're at the end, right? Is this it? Anything else we missed? Okay, Laziee, listen up. The Rose plus 15 would be acceptable. But where's the skin, man? You know what, Laziee? You hit me up later down the line, dude. If you actually really use this Rose, I'll fund the skin for you, brother. Alright? Is that free to play? Relax. Hey, you relax. I was about to say something. Now that you said that, offer's off the table. Alrighty. Laziee, can we check the Skystone? Can we check the Skystone thing real fast? Now, Laziee, if I open this up, and it says like 30,000 Skystones, man. I don't know what I'm gonna say. Alright. Check own Skystones. I mean, boys. Is that 20 bucks? Would y'all say that's 20 bucks? What is this, 2K? Is that 20 bucks worth? Can we buy 2K Skystones? He said 20, 30 bucks, boys. Monthly one. Alright. Hey, Laziee, you know what? Fair. Not pure free to play, boys, you know. But come on, chat. Come on, man. That's a free to play, dude. Sedge, don't even start, because you started wailing. You used to be a free to play, now you're a whaler. Don't even project onto this, man. They're asking how much you got so many free Skystones. Alright, Laziee, do you want to come on and answer some questions? Because we got to get some no cap. We need to hear the voice. First off, Laziee, before anything else, YouTube watching. I love the review. I think the units are built well. I think none of them were insane, so definitely, you know, shows free to play. He obviously had some luck getting all these ML5s. Actually, I want to check this real fast, Laziee. Get ready to hop on Discord. 85% journal. Let's look at the ML5s real fast. What is it? Oops, sorry. Let's look at, so we're missing 4 dark ML5s and only 3 light ML5s. Okay, so he had some hero luck, boys. For 20 bucks, man. But the gear, it's on point. It's on point. Yeah, well, sit there. I don't know if you're trolling us, but let's talk about this Landy. Come join me, come join me, dude. Alright, boys, get ready. Hello, hello, Laziee. Let's get a sound check when you're ready.
Hello?
Hello, we can hear you. Boys, is the volume good? Laziee, tell them, just say something. Say, tell the haters to suck it. You got a lot of friends in here, man. I see it, you're popular. Alright, he sounds good.
Okay,
No, I did not, Sean. Stop trolling. Alright, Laziee. First off, thanks for bringing us the content, man. I love it, dude. How you doing?
Sure. Anything you would like to ask?
Yeah, sure. Alright, chat, let's go ahead and ask you the questions. Laziee, I think I'll lead. I'll lead, boys. Laziee, you said this Landy was good, right? Can we talk about this 2500 attack Landy?
Yeah, sure.
Tell them it does damage.
I mean, she got the passive right. It does damage.
It does damage.
Just not as much.
Okay. But you like this amount of defense and health?
Yeah, cause the main reason I switched to this is because that I got one shot by some Luluka. Yeah, I got tired of it, so I just switched her to defense ring.
Okay, defense ring, boys. Alright.
I got one shot by Luluka and she got extinct, yeah, so I can revive her.
Sounds good. Laziee, there was another unit that when I was looking through, we were going to talk about. Chat, go ahead and start asking your questions. But, hey, boys, he's not a streamer. Behave yourselves. You guys probably have Xbox mics too, man. Some of y'all sound like Darth Vader. Don't even at this gentleman who's providing his content. This chat. Laziee, they're so disrespectful to you, man. I'm sorry on their behalf.
Yeah, it's fine.
Alright, dude. These Darth Vader sounding asses probably... Yeah, you think... Guys, just... Alright, anyways. Guys, ask him some questions! What are we looking at? Oh, dude, he probably gets all the women. Guys, no joke. Laziee, don't even entertain that question. We know you're ladies, man. Oh yeah, let's go talk about your draft style, and then we can talk about individual units. Laziee. So we have 2 high-speed contesters, but we're one of the slowest accounts I think we've ever seen. Our G Purgus is only like 213. Where is he at? And then all the DPS are like under, some of them under 200, right? Landy was 195.
I don't play fast. Yeah, I don't play fast.
Don't play
I don't
fast.
Play fast at all.
Yeah.
If I want to play fast, I usually draft GP Bazaar.
Laziee 2021. Oh, IE. Alright, so Laziee, just run me down like an example draft so you can help out all the slower players. What are we focusing on? What are we pre-banning?
It depends on the pre-ban that they make and their first pick. I usually shift around my pre-ban depending on the player.
I love it, dude. Shift around pre-ban based on player. Okay.
Like versus Sin, I just pre-ban his A-type win because I want to pick Bazaar versus Sin.
Versus who?
Versus Sin.
I'm not sure. Oh, yeah. Hold on, Laziee. They're saying the. I got it. We'll raise him up a little bit here. Yeah. All right. So let's say like we want Bazaar. We pre-ban Tywin.
It depends on
the player.
Players and their play style, right?
Yeah, sure.
If I don't know the player, I just ban T-time. If I know they play a certain play style, I will try to ban a key unit.
No, I was talking to Sean, boys. All right. Ban the key unit.
Yeah.
Got
like
it.
Sean, I ban his A-type win.
Oh, the Sean.
And versus tankier players, I ban their FCC.
So we just ban Sean's A-Tywin and then we easy clap him. Yeah, sounds good. All right, so is Bazaar give me your top like units that you just overall, regardless of the player, we're trying to lock in.
Carrot.
Okay, Carrot.
Of course.
Of course.
A meta unit.
Yep.
Carrot, Landy, Mid Coley, Carmine.
Oh, we are definitely meta. Kraut. These are the main 1, 2. That's already 5. 1, 2, 3.
Kraut, Ruel.
Ruel. I love it.
Seaside Blona.
I can draft that. And Laziee, tell them lifesteal SSB the only way.
Yeah, lifesteal is like it's legit the only way to play SSB, right? Usually they try to kill the SSB, but every time she counters, she lifesteals like 2k HP.
Yeah, I saw.
So yeah,
Aether Bulls was saying the same thing. Yep. Char, get that Seaside Balloon on lifesteal, man. Okay, sounds good.
Usually it's these units, then I will try to adjust my draft to counter what they pick. So counter picks are like speed threats, GP, Bazaar, stuff like that.
Got it.
Or if they go too tanky, I will just go Kisei and hope to burst them.
Your ice Kisei. Let's show the people again. So if they pick tanky, he goes Kisei. Otherwise, he's going, he's countering what they're picking. Very draft heavy.
Her skill 2 can do so much damage to tank players.
I like it. Okay. Laziee, do you think you're going to have any trouble fighting Straws with how tanky you play? You're just going to outspeed him?
Yeah, Straws, it depends on how they pick. If they pick a pure cliff star Straws, I can just ace it and kill him right away.
Okay.
If they try to pick a process Straws, I can bazaar it, or I can just pick revivers. Or I can put the holy sack on my ML crowd, something like that.
My man. And Laziee, well, who's the holy sack on? Laziee, can you just can I level this for you? Why is it at 29? Is that on purpose, or just you're actually lazy?
I'm out of charms.
Out of charms. Okay.
F2P issues.
Free to play. Dude, you have so many sky stones though. My God, man. All right. No, boys, not full free to play. Okay, Laziee, go ahead and answer them. The $20-$30. I'm assuming is that SEA currency or whatever it is. It's not a lot, right?
No,
20 to 30.
Yeah, it's like few monthly packs one. I bought them, then I realized like they're not helping me at all. And I just stopped buying it.
Monthly pack ones, guys. So not full free to play, but he's never bought leaf packs, never bought the big whale packs. He bought a few monthly packs and then he stopped because he said it was not helping him. They want to see your waiting room, Laziee. Let's see this. Are we gonna be surprised? Do you pull? Can you tell them, for all the other close to free to plays watching, do you have any tips on just summoning heroes, or you just get lucky?
I think
you shop refresh a lot.
Free to play could save their leaves for hunt events and use their gold and sky stones for shop refresh, because units are very important in this game.
Okay. Save leaves for hunt events. Use gold and sky stones on shop refresh, right?
Yeah.
Okay. That's from the free to $20 legend himself. And then what was that? Let's see, storage. Nothing. All right. I know. I need a pebble too. So there. All right, chat. Go in. Any other questions? Otherwise, Laziee, just take the floor, man. I love it. Definitely free to play. You know, we did have a lot of summon luck, but the gear, it's for the most part attainable. You said it's average, right? All your gear is average, mostly.
Yeah, it's pretty average. Like my DPS gear actually sucks.
So then, Laziee,
everyone tells me my DPS gear sucks.
Laziee, call these guys out in chat then that are spending more money than you. If they're spending more money, right? And your gear's only average, player difference, right? We're out drafting. We're thinking 3 moves ahead from Sean Roney, and we're just closing him out. I think that's what it is. I think that's what it is. Thoughts on gear score, Laziee?
Gear score.
Yeah. Do you focus
on? Yeah,
on?
most of my units are like average above 400. Like most of them are above 400. The Landy is actually very, very high gear score, but it just looked like a meme because, yeah, it's defense. The Landy is actually like close to 450.
450 gear score on Landy?
Yeah, close. It's like 449 or something, yeah.
They're asking what kind of gear.
She have no imprints. She have no imprints. My main problem is with imprints, yeah.
Yeah, free to play.
Because imprints, they make it look better, right?
Yeah, sure. I mean, we would have higher than 2,500 attack, but you know what?
Yeah.
It works. It works. They're asking about gear rolling. What kind of gear? Do you have any gear rolling tips for them, Laziee?
If you're an intermediate player, stop rolling purple gears unless you want to check for speed. Purple gears won't earn high gear score unless they start high and roll high. Just roll red gears.
He hasn't played this season. So red gear only? You think so, Laziee? No purple?
Yeah.
Dang.
For not for starters. Like starters,
let's be clear. You still have to roll purple guys when you have nothing. Otherwise, you're gonna be waiting forever for good red gear. But once you're at a certain point, we try to go for some. He said red gear. Start being more picky. That's if you want to push legend, right? Laziee.
Like right now, I don't roll purple anymore. I just roll red unless I'm speed checking.
And even as free to play. All right. Okay. Hit him up with the questions, guys. Speed checking heroics. Yeah, he said on the speed checking, Nunu. 3-2 play. Yeah, Laziee, why we're just taking a break, huh? You got legend last season, and now we don't want to play any RTA right now?
I don't really like to play RTA. I'm just collecting frames. I just want a full collection of legend frames.
Boys, this guy doesn't even enjoy RTA. He just wants the pretty frames, man.
I played like 200 matches, a bit more than 300, I think, last season. Probably the lowest in legend. Yeah, probably. I show you a screenshot, right?
Yeah. You want me to show chat that screenshot? Let's show them.
Yeah, you can show it.
Guys, I know some of y'all got 2,000 games played, right? This man did 300. He doesn't even like RTA. He just wants the frame, dude.
So my win rate is a bit inflated because I play so little games.
Oh my god, dude. That's actually no cap. That's very impressive. Because I know some of these guys, I see some of these guys grinding like 1,000 games. I'm like, I'm like you. I don't want to play that many RTA, but wait, where'd this link go? Hold on, guys. Give me 1 sec. Why didn't that pull up here? Oh, there we go. Here you go, boys. Rank 4. Only 1 hour left. Boys, you kidding me? Sean, I was joking, by the way. The reason I was calling out Sean earlier is because he kept mentioning... Laziee here was saying he matched up with Sean a lot. By the way, Sean, we got to have you on, too. Stop ducking me. Dude, that is mega impressive. Player diff. Laziee. Yeah, that's very impressive. Boys, 2,500 Landy. They were saying your Landy is not good, Laziee, but you were ranked 4, dude.
That's the 2.5k Landy, yeah.
I like it, man.
I draft her versus a Cliff, yeah. I think this was a Cliff, yeah. She survived the Cliff.
That is less than 500 games, less than 400 games played. Legit. Very high win rate, man. Laziee, I think that's the only screenshot we need. That just proves everything. Okay. All right, chat. Last minute questions. You better ask this guy some questions right now. Not a speed player. Thick boy. Very low amount of games played.
I mean, speed is still good, right?
Yes.
If
okay, let's be clear.
I play tank, but people want to try and just burst me down, I can just ace it and ML win.
Yeah, you're ace.
Then they would just lose from there, yeah.
So, Laziee, even though we're slow, we still need a threat, right?
Speed contest is still important. Just that I don't like the speed play style.
I love it, man. Boys, I'm gonna have to try and get this ace it up to snuff. And then ML Rin, is this your backup? Your other speed contester, right?
Yeah, I have 2 speed contesters.
2 speed contesters, yeah.
I want to make a third, but I have no gear for now.
You want a third one, but you don't have gear, is that what you said?
Yeah. Maybe a Coley. I'm not sure.
Alright. What's your thoughts on Bruiser Straws? That's what Charfade is asking.
Bruiser Straws is good because he can one-shot the tank right away. But it depends on how you pick him. Like my guildmate Gothic, he just first picks him every game.
He first picks Straws every game?
He's on a lifesteal Straws.
Oh, I heard about that one. Lifesteal Straws.
Yeah.
Laziee.
He heals a lot, actually.
Yeah, for speaking of that, you were talking about, SSB on lifesteal. When should players, in your opinion, go from Wyvern to Banshee? With how important lifesteal is becoming, right?
I think you should go to Banshee to get like a certain level of lifesteal and counter. You don't need it to be like super good. Cause some heroes, they have to be on lifesteal or counter. Like Ravi, she has to be on counter. Yeah.
Okay. And then for lifesteal, Seaside Bellona, Spectre Tenebria, Tempest Surin.
Yeah.
And then would you say a Fire Charlotte? Have you tried that one out yet?
I put her like just now, but I don't have gear for her.
Don't have gear.
No more last two.
Hey, that's the free-to-play life.
About my
Go ahead.
About my RB Mola.
Yeah.
The reason he's solo Mola cause I built him like 2 days ago. I didn't have him for last season.
Oh, we didn't even use him. So you had no RB for the last season.
No RB for last season.
Was this your ML? Did you get this from Connection? Your ML5?
Yeah, I got this from Connection.
Guys, I'm just more and more impressed. Every word this man says. No RB last season. 300 games played. 80% win rate. I'm fluffing the numbers a little bit. Free to play. Slowest player in Legend. Oh my god. Yeah. OP. Alright. Laziee, what units do you think need a buff? Give me like one buff, one nerf. For RTA.
The recent MLs, all the recent MLs like suck except for Strays.
They need...
Except for Strays and Secret.
Yeah, they need buffs.
Solitaria, Lilibet, all of them kind of, yeah, they need buffs, especially Solitaria.
Even Dilibet, but you said you like this. Was this kind of a meme build? But you said you like this, right? This Dilibet lifesteal.
She's usually for T times Cerise Cleave.
T times Cerise.
Like I need to do damage, like real damage to kill them all. Kill off all of them. If she doesn't do damage, like she's kind of a dead pick because after she S3s, she just sits there.
Do you think the lifesteal is mandatory, or can it also work on like a speed maybe, just with damage?
Speed seekers work. Speed seekers work. I think she needs some kind of like regen.
Sustain.
Yeah, sustain.
Okay.
You can go speed set, but you have to have secrets.
Yeah. Since
Since I don't have a second secrets, I just went lifesteal and portrait. Yeah.
Got it. All right, man. Yeah, I showed it earlier, Gerbots. You're missing like 8 ml, only like 8 ML5s, right, Laziee?
Yeah.
We got good.
The key one I want are A Divine.
Let's go and talk about that. So
Rylet. I think.
So A Taiwan would be the one you really want from the light units?
Yeah, A Divine would be one there.
Okay. For now, we just ban him. And then for Dark, you said Rylet, Remnant Violet?
Yeah, Rylet, yeah.
So Rylet's still good, Laziee.
He's kind of good last pick, yeah.
Last pick. All right. Only a few more, Laziee, because I know you got to sleep soon, right? It's late. I appreciate you joining me, man. I know you're guys, he doesn't have DGen hours like us. He works out in the morning, he's got classes. Guys, and he only has 300 games played, legend, free to play. The model human E7 player. Aspire to be like although the name Laziee, I think you should change your name from Laziee. You don't sound that lazy to me. Besides being like your unit's slow and thick. Okay, sorry, what were you what was I talking about, boys, before I started rambling? I don't even remember. All right, last questions. We don't want to keep this man. He's got to sleep soon. Any last minute questions? They said Hogwarts. What's this? What, Andrew? What are we talking about? What is this? Harry Potter.
Inside joke.
Yeah, Andrew's a big Harry Potter fan, huh? Okay. He's lazy. Least games to legend. You know what he is, dude. Efficient. All right, boy. Do you have any alt accounts, Laziee?
Nope.
No alt accounts, boys. Oh, what do you like in the cleave? That's what I was asking. Anti-cleave tech. That'll be the last question, Laziee, and then we'll let you say your
depends
final.
on what kind of cleave. There are a lot of cleaves, right?
Different cleaves?
A lot of cleaves, yeah. Different cleaves in the ladder.
Just run us through some examples.
Like which type of cleave? There's like pure damage cleaves. There's like D-time cleaves and power cleaves.
Dang.
A lot of them. I pick different stuff into each of them.
Can you tell us the archetypes again real fast, Laziee? Pure damage cleave, what was it? Did you say T-time?
Like pure damage cleave, like C-Dom cleaves. You can pick Doris if they don't have debuffers, because the Doris is on waters, and she will proc the waters after RB goes and put up defense buff.
Okay.
But usually for cleaves, I like to pick CR min early when I'm not sure what kind of cleave they are going. Because CR min is just a crazy damage mitigation unit.
Yeah, I like it.
Yeah.
And just real fast, Laziee, the Carmen here, it looks... for recommendations, it says tanky, and then you pick the speed, 186? Is it supposed to just be 10 slower than your...
It's slower than any of my units.
DPS,
so
okay.
she goes after, yeah. She goes after, and I get the invulnerability.
Yeah, that's what they've been telling me. They hate their bulge tech. Sorry, they said I missed a question. One last question, Laziee. What was it? What's your name? AY19 was your question? So free to play, is unit more important than gear?
Gear is important to some extent, but you don't have to have like crazy gear. You just have to have enough to not die right away when people hit you. I think units is more important. Because some draft you really have to have the counter pick to have a good chance.
Yeah.
If you don't have the counter pick, like you are just like 80% to lose or something.
So just enough gear, but have a very a wide range of units for counter picking and just drafting. Okay.
It can't be like bad gear, but just like average.
I do think your gear's above average though, Laziee, to be fair.
Yeah,
your gear is very nice.
Units are kind of average.
Okay, fair. All right, Laziee, go ahead. Anything else you want to say? Any shout outs? Anything you want to tell chat? Any last
nothing
words?
Much,
Nothing much?
except either Bosch is a scammer. Don't listen to him.
And that is Proxy in the chat for anyone wondering. He said, Aetherbolt's a scammer, don't listen to him. I was watching his VOD the other day though, Laziee. I was taking notes, man. Alright, well anyways. Laziee, thank you so much for joining us, man. I appreciate it. I think, dude, let's recap real fast. Under 300 games, or 350 games or so played. $20, $30 spent. What else? I mean, legend every season just to collect frames. I don't know what else to say, boys. Top 4, 1 hour left on the season. Slow. Only 2 speed contesters. The rest of his units, y'all were saying were in crutches, wheelchair. My God. All right, Laziee. Thank you so much. I think we all learned a lot, especially me. I appreciate your time. Thank you, my man. Take it easy. Have some good. Have a good sleep.
Okay,
Peace out.
thanks. Okay, peace out.
Damn, boys. Laziee, if you're still listening, let's follow up next season. I'm assuming you're gonna go for the next frame collection, right? I'll log out here. YouTube, we'll cut it there. Thank you so much for watching. Twitch, thanks for being, you know, y'all were a little rowdy, but y'all were good. Thank you guys. We'll see y'all in the next one. Sean Roney up next. Bye, guys.